Hi guys. Please like this video on your way in or out the door. Whatever. Okay. Child, I told Ness to set up a live, right? So Ness set up a live for me and her to talk, right? And I hate that. Okay, let me address Molly. Uppity is not on no island, except the one that she creates and wants for herself. Hi, Shirai King. The only island I'm on is the one I want, Molly. Let's be clear. Okay? Only Jay Wilson, whatever he said, but like I told him, that's for life. So I get that's an island. I'll be on it forever. Hey, Triple Bro. So yeah, I don't want to fuck with poverty. I don't want to fuck with computer back. But it's not like I can't hit poverty's link. I don't want to. Computer back try to make a time and date. That ain't gonna happen either. And she's been trying her hardest to convince y'all we are friends and we are not. Okay? Don't make me fucking go down the list. I hate when y'all sit here and try to pretend things are opposite. Just like that weirdo. As you can see, what they do, they run to the link talking to me. Come up here, uppity, talk to me. Like, I don't have to talk to them. When I like, this is the B sector, granted. So I can go back and forth with who I want to. Key fucking word. Key statement. Who I want to. Just because I hurt your feelings doesn't mean I have to talk to you forever about it. I don't want to talk to you. If I find you goofy, if I find you weird, child, it's a whole list. It's a whole list. Hey, Kalia Boo, it's a whole list. And I swear to God, I'm like that in real life. I don't like goofy ass people. Now, there are some people I don't get along with. In the type of sector that we're in, sometimes we're gonna have to I swear to God, people always putting out feelers. Like Royce, y'all know what you had going on earlier. I don't fuck with official peen sucker. Then even fucking Trini keep fucking tagging me. That weird asshole keep tagging me for what? You made a choice. And that I find it interesting that it was necessary people asking though. Like when I cut people off, especially if I was talking to you as a friend, that means I want to fucking talk to you. You know what you did, and you know why. See me, I don't care about how everybody else perceives anything. It's all about how I perceive it. But in this certain circumstances, no, 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 no. Uppity's on the island she put herself on. It's not that I can't hit certain links. I don't want to. You see what I'm saying? Because people that talk shit, they not on it like that. Like look at T Velocity. He said all of that shit, but did not cancel my membership. Like, oh, cancel my membership. You're not gonna talk to me crazy. Put it like that. You can't talk to Uppity crazy. You gotta know that. All day. Sorry. Close. Can't nobody talk to me crazy. And like I said, when I go on links, I go to have fun. So if I don't fuck with the host, what fun am I having? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just because I don't be on the B sector links like that much, by my choice. Okay, Heidi, I got you. There you go. Yeah, so they go to link for Heidi, for Heidi. Link is for Heidi. So yeah, anyway. I just didn't like Molly representation of that. I got people triggered, but what they can't say is that I'm a liar. I'm one of those people you gotta take me as I am or have nothing at all. As you can see, these people keep bothering me. I'm not bothering them. Hold on. Hi, Edie.
Hey, what's up? What you been up to?
I've been chilling. How are you? Happy holidays
I'm
and all of
doing
that.
good. Happy holidays. I hear you got a oxtail challenge coming up.
Yes, yes. Something like that. Yeah.
That's
But
what's up.
I would hope that some people will qualify. I was trying to help this girl see that she's not at that stage, but if she want to embarrass herself, I have no problem helping her.
I mean, you already know I'm rooting for you, like, period. So,
That part, you're a real friend. I already know.
right. Did you happen to catch Jay Wilson's thing or whatever, like his live he just did? Cause you was in there early. You was just in there.
Yeah, I literally went in there like I was telling this girl Ness. I went in a lot because you know how when you see hold on a second.
Oh,
You know how when you see things on your screen.
mhm.
So I seen Ness on the panel. I'm like, why is Ness over there? And I hadn't been in his panel, and so I haven't been in his page in so long. So I went in there. I was like, because I know Ness is on my page, so I was like, oh, come down, let's have a conversation. Thinking she would just get off his panel and do it, but she didn't. So when she said after he get off the live, I just left the panel. So what happened? I mean, I just left his page. What happened?
Oh no, like me and Trezur ended up getting into it because
What?
yeah, I mean, we got into it because, like, for some reason, like, he doesn't know how to address Ness without mentioning my name and shit like that in like a
I've
disrespectful
noticed that.
way. And yeah, and I'm like, dude, why are you throwing jabs at me? And like, if I don't throw jabs at you, like, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not in the chat and I'm not messing with you, don't mess with me because we already went there. We already been down that road, and you already got embarrassed because you got embarrassed to the point that Bay posted the pictures of your raggedy ass home before it was remodeled and shit like that or whatever, which it was remodeled. So, I could easily put videos together and clips together to prove him to be the liar that he is, but I don't my channel is hidden first of all, and I don't have that kind of time, but I could find like time, whatever I need to do that or whatever. I don't know if Nets even has that video anymore. I don't know where it's at. I think it's probably in her members only or something like that. But yeah, I could do that. And he has this thing of saying, like, one thing about James, he likes to make it seem as though he's like this innocent person and nobody messes with him. I mean, no, he's like this innocent person that he doesn't mess with anybody. They just all mess with him. And like, I'd be like, dude, like, you literally be on your channel throwing jabs at people that aren't even fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Did you hear what? Or like, I don't know what happened today, but I did hear a video when he. I think I don't know who was playing some type of. They was playing like an old video, and when him and Ness was supposedly fake making up or whatever, and he
yeah,
basically said that, oh, you know me and you're okay, but he basically seeing like when you came around, like it brought on a whole new dynamic to their relationship or something. But even if he wants to believe that to be true, one thing I can say, and everybody has to admit, Katie has not even been around. He has been minding her business. So there's no
exactly.
reason for nobody to bring up Healy's name for anything.
Exactly. I'm like, if you want to beef with this, that's perfectly fine. I'm never going to jump in that or whatever. Obviously, I don't care. But when you start bringing me into y'all stuff, like, that's when I'm like, well, do you have some type of animosity, or are you hating on anybody? I think he really has an issue, and this is what I wanted to ask you about, or even just bring up. I don't know if you want to chime in on that because I know you're a straight shooter. So I'm gonna ask you about this. Like, one thing I noticed about him is that he has a problem with anybody who seems to be with somebody, like any, like, listen, look at how he was acting towards Honest Roll. Look how he bullied him when Honest Roll literally told the guy, I don't want no problems. I don't want to do the back and forth and stuff like that. He said, I don't want to fight you. When somebody says to me, I don't want to fight you, and you just continue to bully that person, to me that makes you weak. And he did that to Honest Roll because, and then yesterday he tried to make Brian seem like Brian wanted him, and Brian don't even look at him in that way. Brian wants Honest Roll. We can all see that. You know what I'm saying? We know we're very intuitive. Women are intuitive. We understand that he we know who Brian wants and who he doesn't
Yeah,
want.
women are. Yeah, well, I think Brian want anybody that would have her number one.
I don't think it's
So
Trezur Lane though. I don't think he
yeah,
looks at because
yeah,
he
yeah. I don't think he's
always
going. I
yeah.
think that he looks up to him in like a I don't know. Like I don't think it's sexual, but he do look up to him. But I don't think it has anything to do with being sexual. But like what I'm learning about Honest Road is very sneaky. So I think perception goes out there with that. But I think what he does though is no different what he do to Jay Wilson. When he know he could son you, he gonna do it.
Mm. Yeah,
And that's what
that's what
he
I'm
does.
saying. But that's what makes him out to be that bully energy and stuff like that. Because if people aren't messing with you and you're coming at them unprovoked, you're making yourself look stupid. I'm not one of these idiots on here that need to kiss your ass. I'm not on here for no fucking check or nothing like that or whatever. And even if I was, I would be going after your ass. That's what I would be doing. I don't need to kiss ass on here. So he has the wrong person. I always tell him that I was the one doing the dirty work for Ness when we were dealing with each other and shit like that. I'm the one who looked up all your shit. So he asked me, and he's not even. And then he lied and said he was a cosmetologist. Dude, I looked up your stuff in your state and nothing came up. I went to well, all you have to do is look up the state or whatever. And I look and nothing came up. You can look up and see who has a license and stuff like that in any state. And all you gotta do is go to the government website. I went to the government website and couldn't find anything. He's a liar. And the only school he went to, which his LinkedIn confirmed, was that raggedy ass school of fashion that he learned absolutely nothing because he can't dress, and we can go down the list. He got, and Brian drags him left and right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, if I'm not messing with you, don't come for individuals. Don't come for people unprovoked. Cause then you're gonna end up getting into yourself into some stuff. Uppity, I haven't really been
Yeah.
seeing you. Oh, what's your response?
No, I was agreeing with you about not coming for be unbroken. I can agree. Like they can say that you being mean, whatever, but for the I didn't even know you was around. Like I barely get to see you anymore. So I'm surprised anybody was mentioning you. Because
Yeah, I just ain't been on I haven't been on no panels and doing all the extra stuff. I usually just pop in, like I'll be at like Jay Wilson's or I'll be at Truth Enterprise and stuff when she's
yeah,
live. I'll be over there. If you're so sporadic, you know what I'm saying?
I
So I
know.
never
Yeah,
catch you, when you're live, and I'm like,
right.
today I caught you, but I'll be at your channel and stuff. So but I don't really be, I don't deal with Pizarro or nothing like that or whatever, because I don't
Yeah.
deal with her. So,
Oh, did you hear she trying to marry Broadway?
oh, that's what's up.
I
Uh,
hope I hope it works out for her. I was gonna congratulate him, but I didn't even get a chance because I guess some of the other sector shit came up. And TRX, they divorced, and he basically dissed all of them. They went through a whole lot to save face, and now I guess they dissing him again. I don't know what's going on with that
well,
crew, but
me and you have the same opinion about Triple Red X as
right,
ever. You know what I'm saying? So
we do.
he's always been a bitch, and at least I can say that at least the person that
I would put out my little bit of drink.
at least the person that Pizarro is like trying to marry this time is actually straight. Because I don't know what the infatuation is with the gay man and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at least the person that she's dealing with is Broadway or whatever is a straight dude and stuff like that or
Correct. Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
You
And
know.
I'm not that you just happy they ain't you no more, but okay, yeah. But I just hope
Wait, what you say?
he. Okay. I said I think you just happy they ain't you no more.
Well, I mean, Pizarro is, I mean, I really just I don't deal with her. I just notice a lot of her I just watch her commentary and stuff like that if I see her and she's live. But half the time I don't even be watching that. I just be like over at like Jay Wilson and stuff. So but I did catch last night because I seen Trezor, he dragged Ness and Jay Dunn dragged Ness and stuff like that or whatever. But
Yeah.
other than that, I didn't see, I haven't really been watching her.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I haven't, to be honest, I have not even been keeping up with like the B sector things like that, and like So much so, like some people actually have been like new people have actually been reaching out to me, telling me this and that because I do find it interesting because they see I'm not bothering their asses, but they keep trying to drag me into shit, and then I'll pop it. I'm just like you. I'll pop here and there, in and there, but it's like it's so few people I really like at this moment. It's rare I even go to people panels. Like even before the last time we talked, I was trying to deal with Lemon, but I don't know what kind of role he's going down. But he's been getting on my nerves a lot too. So I'm like, I'm
Well,
just
what is he doing that's like getting on your nerves?
okay. I feel like that um he's feeling himself too much. That's not true. Like I get it. Like it's a quite a few women on here that be playing they so for you, granted. So you carry them how they carry themselves. But when you get to seeing things like I could all you women want me and I can have any one of y'all and then get it. He had a whole attitude. But like you said, you was like uppity. He's saying that queen thing trying to gaslight you, but I knew that. Because the minute he said that, oh, he could have any woman he wanted to be sector, I said, not me, not I. And you know that. I never told you I found you sexually attractive. He got a whole attitude with me and shit. Then he just started calling every woman he could think of queen, and like it was bothering me. I was like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like you're bisexual, who cares, you know? Um,
And I don't even think it's a I like I said, I'm still gonna stand on this. I don't think it's a bisexuality thing with Lemon. Like I think he tries to like play it off like yeah, he like tries to act like he likes women and vagina, but I don't think that's what he likes. I think he likes men. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
but you know, like I said, you know, they'll try to attack me down, especially since I'm not a part of the community, saying I'm hating on they whatever. But I do know he said that to me. I would not lie. So if he lied to me or whatever, he's doing like a poverty move, like he just said that. But that's what he said to me. And Talon was there and he lied about it too. But like I said, a lot of these guys, no matter what their sexuality, they claim their sexuality is, their ego is very frail and they can't take the truth, especially with it's not like you be lying on them. So I already noticed that. So it is what it is. Cause I went on his panel. I hadn't been on no panels in a while. So I just hit a lemon pen the other day. And he was literally trying to me, it felt like coerce people to argue with me and shit. I'm like, why? Like, it was some girl in the pen that was ready to argue with me. I'm like, I don't even know who you are. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he was like, oh, Kendall, you better. I guess Kendall must have been arguing with people behind. He was like, I'm not about to argue. I'm like, yeah, thank you, because there's no reason to. You know, I'm just like trying to figure out what's going on because they saying like you scared of Duke Pharaoh, and I want to know. I was just trying to ask him that question.
yeah, and you know what? I also want to say like Krista, like I mean, you're not even important or whatever. I would I, it's just like, bitch, if you want to waste your time and you want to like, cause this is like random, cause she wanted to insert herself on, when I was talking about Trezur Lane and shit, like she had some inside information. Bitch, you don't know nothing about him. I probably know more about him than you know about him, bitch, and you've been knowing him all these years and shit like that or whatever, and you still don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't take nothing but a few seconds for me to pull up somebody's fucking information. So I'm just like, and I don't need and I don't use like fake ass shit like Ness, because she don't know how to dox and shit like that or whatever, clearly. But the stuff that I use and the methods that I use, I get people's information easy. And I'm just like, Krista don't know what the fuck she's talking about. And I know the lives. Even and of Trezur Lane saying that he what did he say? Oh, that he got his house remodeled. Obviously he did get his house remodeled because we showed the before and after on Nessa's channel. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck cares who did what? But Krista, stop inserting yourself and shit, because I was feeling sorry for you. Like a lot of people was feeling sorry for you while you was getting dogged out, because nobody wants your old ass, bitch.
Right.
Like you cannot talk about nobody. You throw yourself at unavailable men that nobody even really, nobody wants. Nobody
And
wants
that's
those
the
guys.
crazy part of it. And that's the crazy part.
So sorry,
And like,
Uppity. I'm driving or whatever. I'm on my way
no, I
to.
was agreeing with you. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
what you're saying is so true. And that's the crazy part. She doesn't even realize it. It's so weird.
Right. And I want to say for the record that I'm on my way to like with the that's why I'm driving or whatever. I'm on my way to the person that I'm dealing with, the girl I'm dealing with or whatever. So that's why I, I wanted to say that
Yeah,
because
and shout out to her. Like y'all still going strong. This is the same lady.
this no, this girl is my I still deal with her. I still deal with that girl or whatever, but no, this is another one. This girl is like more she's actually my my ex. I dealt with her before. Like
Oh
but
my!
we're
Ooh.
working that whole thing out. Yeah, I dealt with her before I was with Ness, so we're trying to work things out and stuff like that or whatever. So yeah.
Okay, it's the holiday times to get people in their feelings when they owe thing
Mm.
back.
So I'm
I was
on
just
my
talking
way
about
over
that on
there.
Miss Dobie. I was just saying, I was like, the holiday time is kind of like a catch-22. So it's like
Right.
it gets you in your feelings in a good and bad way. And so if you in your feelings about a certain person and they still here on this earth, there's nothing wrong with trying to work that out if it's in your heart to do so. You know what I'm saying? So I like stuff like that, you know?
Right. And back to, the whole Krista thing or whatever. I'm like, lady, like you can't save anybody. You can't even save yourself. When I don't insert myself and I'm not clicking on links or whatever to get into your bullshit, your fake ass storylines because you need people to come over to your channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't insert myself in your stuff. Don't insert yourself with the whole Trezor shit or whatever. If Trezor is such a big man to fucking want to fuck with people and stuff like that, he's man enough to be able to get this fucking work like he got the work the last time. That's what she needs to do. She needs to stand down and shit like that or whatever because Diva's already working her ass and shit like that or whatever. Like, and all the shit that she lied about, being a fake ass nurse. You know what I'm saying? It's not, and just like she looked up
Right. Yeah, I
her
heard they said
nursing
Diva
shit.
got her ass good. So I don't know why she's still like she's so it's something pathetic. It's nothing in the nurse about her because she should have a nurse retirement age not to be playing herself like that. Like that's weird.
Just like Diva went, I mean, looked up her nursing credentials and shit like that. I looked up Trezor's cosmetology bullshit, and he's not. And I'm like, dude, like, why did you lie? Because he tried to make Kwani to be so like she's so ugly and all this other stuff. He's so good for calling people ugly when he's like the ugliest man on here. He's like the ugliest
Yeah,
man
I
on
don't
here.
care what type of woman you want to pretend to be. You can never look better than any woman at all.
Right.
I believe in
Exactly. And I'm like, and then he said like, oh well, Kwani's not attractive. Freckles are like a blemish, so and stuff. He's trying to do anything he can to make himself look better than Kwani. I would rather have I would rather not my face. I'm talking about. I would rather have Kwani's face any day than have his face. And he doesn't understand that people might have camera slips and they might have bad days or whatever, but they still look better than you. And that's your problem,
correct.
Treasure. You're
Or I
not
can come at a
attractive.
bad angle. Some people are not photogenic, but at the end
Right.
of the day, you will never be better than the real thing.
Right.
Nothing's ever better than the real thing. I
He
don't
needs
give
to
a fuck what it is.
understand. And even if he did have a puss, he would still be an ugly ass bitch. He's an ugly man. He's an ugly bitch. That's why none of those gay men want him. You'll never hear no gay men trying to on here trying to flirt with him, trying to tell him that he's attractive or any of that shit. So all that shit he was trying to do with Brian the other day, trying to make it seem like Brian is like into him in that type of way, it made me uncomfortable because I'm like, Brian don't even look at you in that type of way. You are disgusting to Brian. You know how many times Brian drags you and posts your drag pictures and tell you how ugly you are? That's not a man that's attracted to you, but you've been so out of the loop and so not used to getting any attention from anybody that you think that anybody who gives you an ounce of attention, you think they want you. So, that is just it's crazy. Oh, and I wanted to know, what did you think of why aren't you and what happened with like you and like well, what was your take on the whole thing with like the Triple Red X thing and the Pizarro and Brianna? Do you honestly think that Brianna has talked about her people in her camp behind the scenes? That's my question.
Yeah, probably did. It was like nothing new. You know what I'm saying? I think that they all do it to each other. So that's why I don't think it's like a big sin because I think that's like a common thing they do.
So
I
you
like I
do
don't get
think
it.
that? She's talked
Yeah.
about Bestie. You think she's talked about Pizarro behind the scenes?
But yeah, that can't confirm.
Right, right, right. Um, but they're trying to say like that wasn't true and this wasn't said and that wasn't said or whatever. So that is, you know, they're basically at the point, where they're denying it and trying to make it seem as though, people have it wrong and things like that. So,
Yeah. Well,
why are you and Pizarro not on why ain't y'all on like speaking
but
terms and stuff? Like what was the fallout the last time?
the same fault as always, but I'm just annoyed by it, you know? There's nothing that she ever do. It's like I just can't stand people that like same thing Ness is doing tonight, but I get annoyed. You know what I'm saying? But Ness, it was like Ness did not try to curse at me or nothing like that. Only thing she did was allow her to stay on the like she knows she made the link for us to talk. And you letting this clock chaser come up there. But with poverty, we won't have a problem because me and computer back got one. She'll just get on her funny style shit and then try to frame it as something else. Or I don't know if it's that or maybe it's that she got the same issue too, but she just way better at playing it off than computer back. I don't really know. Either way the story goes, I don't have time for it. Like at this moment, you know what I'm saying? Because it's
Right.
online, so it's not that serious. But sometimes I just really don't feel like being bothered with the bullshit. So I was like, I was gonna cuss her out, but luckily, I was just like going through other, like just living your life, and it's just not that high priority for me. So yeah. But yeah, she just on her bullshit. You know how she is, and I just don't feel like being bothered with it. But it's not like I'm blocked from her channel or she's blocked from mine. I'm just not fucking with her at this moment. Hold on, she ain't even listen to you. What do you mean? Oh, here you go. But yeah, me and Poppy. That's
You
why I was
follow
mad.
me wherever I Does he follow me wherever I go? Like what the fuck are you talking about? Me and Uppity come over here and we talk all the time. Anytime
That
she's, you know what I'm saying? So Uppity heard exactly what I said and you heard it too cuz you're over here, bitch. Get over it, Trezor. You're the problem. You're the common denominator and that's why you're alone because you fuck with people unprovoked. You have an issue with Ness. Your problem should be with that bitch. Your problem should not, you should not, we should not be having a back and forth because when I'm in the chat, I'm not bothering you. So when you fuck with me, I'm going to make you pay because I don't bother you. There's plenty of people who come out here and call you ugly every single day. Fuck with them, bother them. But if you want to keep poking and all that shit, I got something for your ass and you're not going to like it. I thought you got the hint the last time. Like, what type of loser? Like, what type of loser is that? Like, he got all this time to be on fucking line all the fucking time, and then does lives in at the bingo place. Like, that lets us all know that you're a
hi,
lonely
ladies
fuck.
and gentlemen.
You are a lonely fuck, Trezor. You got. Why would you do lives at the bingo place? Why are you doing lives there? Why aren't you doing lives on a date or something like that? See, nobody in your city or your state wants you. That's the problem. And stop talking about aesthetics. I kill you in looks. I look way
Wait, y'all
better
was on
than
a
you.
link together. Why you saying that?
What you talking? What you talking about?
Y'all was on a link together.
Yeah, he earlier today at Jay Wilson's because I was just like, dude, like
Oh,
I was saying, like just listening to him going on different panels and then on his platform, like trying to make jabs at me. Like you can't say shit about me. You don't look better than me. You don't have more money than me. You don't nobody want you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have it like I have it at all in any aspect, in any realm. You don't have it like I have it. This is your world. This is where you get your clout. This is where you get your attention. I can't say the same. You and Krista, y'all both are fucking losers. Y'all need virtual attention. I don't need virtual attention. That's why I'm never here. That's why I crash all of my channels because I don't give a fuck about this shit. You do. This is what you live for because you don't have nothing else going for yourself. You don't even have a career going for yourself. But you worried about me. You better get your broke ass out of my fucking face, bitch. You too raggedy to be talking about somebody. You gotta look good in order to fucking come for somebody's aesthetics. Look good first. Be okay. Be average. You're not even average looking. The gay men will vouch for that. None of them want you. Brian has told you over and over again how ugly you are, how unattractive you are. You got all this time to argue with women all fucking day. That's why you're fucking lonely, Trezor. You should be spending this time on some type of dating website so you can find yourself another man to cheat on you. Because ain't nobody going to be faithful to your ugly ass. I'm telling you that right now. I don't blame the man that you was with previously that was dealing with women and shit like that. You better stop fucking with me because this is not Ness. I'll give you, I've already given you a run for your fucking money. And you came back and you went on your channel like a bitch and you cried about it. Then you said you didn't remodel your home, nigga. I put together clips, Trezor. I remember everything that goes on, okay? I'm the one who has your information. I'm the one who showed what your bathrooms and everything looked like before they was remodeled. Everything. Or the, yeah, so, Uppity.
Yeah, well, I put the link for
Do
him.
you hear this, loser?
Yeah, I see him in the chat. He said you
Yeah.
gotta come to box.
There's nothing, Trezor. You want my attention. This is what you live for. I'm just saying, when I've already doxed your bitch ass, there's nothing to come through with anything. I've already doxed you. We already killed you. We killed you off. You're in the grave. You know what I'm saying? We've already did that. So there's nothing. I have your information. Sorry, Uppity.
Okay.
That was
Yeah, the link is dropped. I'll drop it
Uppity.
again. Hold on. He want the link. I'm telling him to drop. I'm gonna drop it again.
Hello,
Can
Uppity.
you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hold on. Let me come
Let me drop
back.
the link again. Can you hear me, Heedy? Is it me? Is it me? My Wi-Fi on? It's on. Okay.
Sorry
Hey,
about it.
Heedy, you back? It's no problem. No, he asked for the link. Oh, okay. No, y'all don't see the link in the chat? Oh, Heedy left again. Okay. The link is dropped. Do it again. No, I dropped the link. Heedy?
Yeah, sorry about that. But
It's okay. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, the link is dropped. He asked for the link. It's dropped. See?
Oh yeah, I know. No, Trezor, you've already got this work on Jay Wilson's. If you're looking to have another argument with me, nigga, pay me, bitch. Pay me, and then we can have another argument. Fuck you. I've already doxed you. I've already had an argument with you at Jay Wilson's. You're not gonna follow me everywhere, you fucking weird, creepy, old pedo ass fucking man. I'm not. You're not gonna follow me everywhere. I have a conversation with someone. I don't need to click on a link every time you mention me. I just decided to do that shit today. I'm not talking to you again, bitch. You're beneath me, Trezor. You're a broke, old, loser ass man that looks like a melted turd. How many times I gotta tell your bitch ass that? Okay? I'm not
Where's
asking
my
another.
mod? Drop the link because I don't got you blocked. I think he got me blocked. That's why he can't see it. Oh my god. Triple bro. Somebody drop. Are you a mod on this channel? Probably not. Uh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Mm, where is my mod? Where's my other phone? This is so messed up. Mother, you got me blocked. I don't have you blocked. I don't believe. Where he go? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make
Hello, Uppity. I'm gonna let you talk to this fag, but
well,
I
he's
just
coming
want
to talk to you. So you
no, no,
leaving.
no. I've already talked to him at Jay Wilson's. We just got done talking. That bitch is in his feelings because he got dragged, and he can suck my dick. That's pretty much it. There's nothing to talk about. We already had a conversation. I don't argue like that. I don't got that type of time, Trezor. I'm over here to talk to Uppity, to my friend. I'm over here to talk to Uppity. You got that work at Jay Wilson's. Deal with that, bitch. You're not gonna follow me every fucking where I go and you think I'm gonna give you the time of day. I don't talk to ugly motherfuckers like you. I wouldn't deal with you in person.
Yeah, I guess what am I going? Oh, thank you, Benz, but I don't think it makes sense because she doesn't. She don't laugh. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get my other device. Hold on. Okay. Calm down. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry to
Uppity,
see. I had to fix the phone.
I wanted to tell you that Ness is like calling me, and I don't know why she's calling me. It's weird. I don't know why she's calling me while I'm on the panel with you. So keep that in mind. She keeps calling my phone. That's why I keep dropping down. She's weird. The fuck is wrong with you, lady? Like she's calling my phone. That's why I'm dropping down. Like
That's
she doesn't want me
weird.
on the
Oh,
panel.
that's why you can drop it. No, yeah, sorry. I
She's
had to
calling me
fix.
private.
Yeah, I had to fix Nala's tablet. So I'm sorry. I didn't even know I was. I didn't even know I was still on. I didn't know I was on mute. So like, damn, she left, but I had to go fix the phone. But yeah,
Yeah,
like,
she's calling me private. Like what? That's some weird.
yeah, but yeah, it ain't gonna work out no way because she ain't gonna want to talk, and he only want to come and talk to her. So yeah, so that's right. But yeah, I was just on the panel with Nas, and so that's probably why she don't hit the link because she went to talk to Crooked Brook.
Fuck it.
Oh boy, she don't know. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I don't have no box in the chat. I don't even know how to. I don't know. My other thing is that. Hi, Sahara. What's up, boo?
Uppity. She keeps calling. She's weird. Like this is the girl that keeps trying to make people think that I somebody wants her. She's calling my phone private. She didn't start doing that until I hit your panel.
Why is everybody so jealous of me? It's crazy. But yeah, I had no idea all of this had went on at all. So yeah, clearly a lot of things been going on in the streets. Everybody falling in and out. It is what it is. You know. Les did not want her on my panel. I guess she probably knows it affects her thing. It's okay, Heidi.
Yeah, this is
You think I'm
weird.
about to have some riveting live. Like if you would have let mother on the panel, I mean that would have went crazy. But I guess she showed me even if he would come on the panel, she gonna fuck it up by calling.
And it's like weird because I'm always over here like talking to you and stuff, and like this girl is so fucking jealous and weird that she's like she will like go out of her way to like call me and shit like that. That is weird.
Mm.
Treasure, there's nothing that you can ever say that will ever hit when it comes to me. You are unattractive. You don't look better than me in any capacity. You don't have anything that I can't get. So, I mean, what are we arguing about? We've already had an argument. You want to argue with bitches all day. You are a bitch.
Ness is calling her. That's Ness. That's Ness weird ass. Hey, ATS, sweetie. What up, boo? But yeah, you guys. So, anyway, I'm about to lay down with Nyla because that's probably be the only way she go to bed because she gonna get up in the morning because I got things to do myself. So you guys have a good one. Chef kisses. Mwah.